Juanita, aren't you mad at your brother for not telling you all about this baby?
No, I am not, because she's a hoe when you're out.
Yes, she is a hoe.
Why would she pin this baby on you if you're not the father? Why would
Because she want to be with me.
She's obsessed with him. She's delusional.
Yeah. What happens if you are the father? You take care of that child?
I don't want to be with her. I'll be here for the baby.
There's no chance the two of you can get together if you're the father.
No, I don't want to be with her.
And you don't think that baby is yours?
No, I don't think he mine.
In the case of 7-month-old Namir, Jamal, you are not.
Can we please have a moment of silence? That's for my niggas doing years of confinement, and for my soldiers that passed over, no longer living, that couldn't run whenever the reaper came to get.
Cassandra, we asked you, have you ever had sexual contact of any kind with Amaziah?
And the lie detector test?
You said no, and the lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
Oh, okay.
That's good. Good shit. At least I ain't made no mistake. Okay. You get so close. That's cool. Bro, like I told you, bro, I was intoxicated, bro. I was intoxicated at the end of the time, bro.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Obviously, it was a little fuzzy that night, okay?
He was
Except
adamant
for
about it,
Cassandra, right? Because you didn't have sex with him.
With nobody.
Okay. Here we go.
Period. What you
In
mean?
the case of 1-year-old Malay, Amaziah, you are not the father. In the case of 1-year-old Malay, Juan, you are not a Here's Milton Sr. In the case of 8-month-old Samaj Dieras, you are the father.
Who him is, him that nigga, I swear, stand out guy, he don't need no chill, but what a fucking actors, nigga, I'm right.
Is 13 years old. So at 12, when most girls are playing with dolls still, Sylvia found herself in a very adult situation by being pregnant. Who did you first think of as the father?
I thought it was Gerard's.
Why?
Because the condom broke.
When all of a sudden do you think it may not be Gerard's?
Because the baby doesn't look like he's mixed. He doesn't look like he's black. He looks like he's white.
Now, what was going on? Were you seeing both Justin and Gerard at the same time?
No, I had barely knew Justin.
So why do you think he's the father?
Because the baby looks more like Justin.
But you must have had sex with him and Gerard at about the same time, didn't you? Was it just one time with each? Was it more?
No, it was 2 times with Gerard and 1 with Justin.
Do you go to school? You don't go to school? So you had to... Justin, good to see you. How you doing? Neither one of you look happy, right? It's not a good situation to be in. How'd you feel that when you found out, Gerard, you could be the father?
I was scared at first, and then I found out that Justin could have been a father also. Right. And then when he showed me the picture, it looked nothing like me.
How about you, Justin? You didn't find out till the baby was born, right?
Yes, sir.
What do you think?
I didn't think it was mine because she had always said that it was Gerard and Gerard, but then after the baby was born, she just said, all of a sudden, she said it was me.
Right. Gerard, were you all boyfriend, girlfriend?
No, it wasn't. It was
Don't you lie.
boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah, we were. Don't lie.
You was with you gonna tell me it was mine.
Who the hell is I don't know who
It is either. You tell me.
Shall we find out right now? I tell you something. I feel sad. I feel sad for every single person in this story. When it comes to 2-month-old Raul, Justin, you are not the father. When it comes to 2-month-old Raul, Gerard, you are the father. Sylvia.
She's my daughter.
Where is he at? Hold up. You can't even be there for the one you built your son.
Yeah, but at least I'm here now.
No, that don't make a difference. You're too worried about tapping the than taking care of your kids.
I love them kids with all my heart, just as much as I love you.
Justin, guess what? When we come back, the whole world's going to find out all about you, okay? You love her.
I do. I love Felicia with all my heart.
You want to be the father of both these kids?
Yes, sir.
Although you haven't done anything for the oldest boy.
Because I was stupid, I went partying, and...
You're a different man?
I was hurt at the fact of she got with my brother.
Are you a different man now?
Yes, sir.
What's the story? I got a brother, all right? My brother, I love my brother. My brother loves me. What's the story with you two?
All right, the story behind us, we're half brothers.
Yeah.
Same mom, different dad.
Yes. We have always had a rocky relationship. The way he treated...
Did you all grow up together?
No.
No.
We did not. The way he's treated her and not being there for his son, I have been there since day one. Since she was...
And I'm grateful that you were there. I am thankful you were there when I couldn't skip
That's
off.
why you tell him you hate him. Let me put it this way. He's been there since I was 5 months pregnant. He didn't bring a chick to the hospital the first time meeting his son. Real men don't do that. I don't care what they excuse. I don't care what they do. Real men don't do that.
Didn't you come here to ask Felicia something today?
I did come here for that.
What did you want to ask her? I think we ought to settle the big question first. Justin, have a seat. We're going to find out who the father of that little girl is right now. And that's going to determine a lot of things, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I assume you don't want to be with Justin.
Oh, but you told me you love me all the time.
I will always love you
What-
because you gave me that little boy that scream. But that's about it.
What happens if he's the father of Mason?
I'll be in the same scenario for another 3 years, and it's okay. I'll just get full custody of her, too.
All right. We also tested, by the way, Thomas, just to make sure. In the case of 2.5-year-old Thomas, Justin, you are the father.
Jimmy, young boy,
In the case of 16-month-old Macy, Joseph, you are not. In the case of 16-month-old Macy, Justin, you are the father.
Changed. And I want you to know that. Please, do me on her name.
We supposed to be in love. We supposed to be in love. You need to step up and be a man, bro. You need to step up and be a man. Don't call me like that.
Kyle, you want to be Bailey's father,
Oh, absolutely.
and you're acting as her father, right?
I am her father.
Right.
No matter what DNA says. It doesn't matter what paperwork says. Paperwork doesn't make me her father.
Right.
It's my actions taking care of her that does.
Right.
Come on, man. Get real.
But you
Your
have.
wife's a whore. You a sucker,
you don't
bro.
think you're.
You a sucker.
You don't think you're her birth father.
I don't. I've seen one picture of TJ.
Right.
And when I look at Bailey, I see TJ.
Okay.
I can't help but to admit that.
You don't like him, though, do you?
I don't know him. I can't like him. But by him not stepping up and taking care of his child, and he knows it's her child.
I takes care of my own, dog.
He needs to step up and be a man and take care of his
Were you all together when she messed with TJ?
We were separated at the time.
I also heard that he's still sending sexual messages to your wife.
TJ was texting my wife last night at the hotel room trying to get her to go to his room. I was sitting right there the entire time. I know what it was saying.
You didn't want to go?
No. I even let him know that I wasn't going. He even tried saying that he could come over here to our hotel, and I was like, I'm not doing that.
Well, guess what? We have the result. In the case of 1-year-old Bailey, Kyle, you are not.
I thought that we were meant to be. You took my
And in the
heart.
case of 1-year-old Bailey, TJ, you are the.
Lost my